you hear every single day. Questions at restaurants, with friends, at work, while traveling, everywhere. And joining me today is my good friend Fizu. Fizu, how are you feeling today?
Hi, Masu. Hi, everyone. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. I always get confused when people ask me questions in English. Sometimes I understand the question, but I don't know how to answer quickly. My brain just stops working.
That's very common, Fizu. You're not alone. Millions of English learners feel exactly the same. But here's the good news. Asking and answering questions is a skill, and skills can be learned. Today, you and I will practice together, step by step. We'll make mistakes, we'll laugh, we'll learn. And by the end of this session, you'll feel much more confident. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Perfect. And to everyone watching right now, grab your headphones, relax, and listen carefully. This is your listening practice. This is your speaking practice. This podcast will help you improve your fluency naturally. Let's start. Okay, Fizu, let's begin with something very simple. I'm going to ask you some basic questions. Just answer naturally, okay? Don't think too much. Just speak.
Okay, I'll try.
Great. First question, what's your name?
My name is Fizu.
Perfect. See, that was easy. Next question, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Good try, but listen carefully. Don't say, I from Turkey. Say, I am from Turkey, or simply, I'm from Turkey. You need the verb am. Let's try again. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Excellent, much better. You see, small corrections make a big difference. Now, next question. How old are you?
I have 25 years old.
Ah, very common mistake. In English, we don't say I have 25 years old. We say I am 25 years old, or just I'm 25. The verb here is am, not have. Try again.
I'm 25 years old.
Perfect. Now you've got it. Okay, one more question. What do you do?
What do I do? I don't understand the question.
No problem. What do you do means what is your job or what do you study? It's a very common question in English. So, what do you do, Fizu?
Oh, I understand now. I'm a student. I study engineering.
Wonderful. You see, at first you didn't understand the question, but now you do. And that's exactly how learning works. You listen, you practice, you improve. Great job, Fizu.
Thank you, Masu. I feel a little better now.
You should feel confident. And to everyone listening, did you notice how Fizu improved? At first, he made small mistakes, but he kept trying. He didn't give up. And now his answers sound natural and fluent. That's what practice does. So keep practicing, keep speaking, keep making mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. All right, Fizu, now we're going to practice some real-life situations. These are conversations you'll actually have in the real world. Ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Situation 1. At a restaurant. Okay, imagine you're at a restaurant. I'm the waiter. I come to your table and say, "Good evening. Are you ready to order?"
Yes. I want a pizza, please.
Good, but instead of I want, try saying I'd like or can I have? It sounds more polite. Let's try again. Are you ready to order?
Yes. I'd like a pizza, please.
Perfect. Now I ask, what size? Small, medium, or large?
Medium, please.
Great. And then I ask, anything to drink?
Yes. Can I have a cola?
Excellent. You used can I have. That's very polite. Now I say, of course, your order will be ready in 15 minutes.
Thank you.
See how easy that was? You ordered food in English like a pro. Let's try another situation. Situation 2. Talking to a friend. Now, imagine I'm your friend. We haven't seen each other for a long time. I call you and say, "Hey, Fizu, how have you been?"
Hi, Masu. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. So, what have you been up to lately?
What have I been up to? I don't know this phrase.
No problem. What have you been up to means what have you been doing? It's a very common question among friends. So, what have you been doing lately?
Oh, I've been studying English every day, and I've been watching English podcasts like this one.
That's awesome, Fizu. I'm so proud of you. Now, let me ask, do you want to meet up this weekend?
Yes, I'd love to. Where should we meet?
How about the coffee shop near your house?
Sounds good. What time?
Is 3 p.m. okay for you?
Yes, 3 p.m. is perfect. See you then.
Perfect. You just had a full conversation with a friend in English. You asked questions, you answered questions, you made plans. That's real life English. Situation 3. Shopping. Now, let's imagine you're shopping for clothes. I'm the shopkeeper. I say, "Hi, can I help you?"
Yes, I'm looking for a jacket.
Great. What size are you?
I'm size medium.
Perfect. What color do you prefer?
Do you have black?
Yes, we do. Here's a black jacket in size medium. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where is the fitting room?
It's right over there, on your left.
Thank you.
Excellent, Fizu. You asked, where is the fitting room? That's a perfect question. Now, imagine the jacket fits you well. I ask, how does it fit?
It fits perfectly. How much is it?
It's $50.
Okay, I'll take it.
Wonderful. You just bought a jacket in English. You asked about size, color, price, and location. These are very useful questions in real life. Okay, next situation. Imagine you're lost in a new city. You need to ask for directions. I'm a stranger on the street. You come up to me. What do you say?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Can you help me? I'm looking for the train station.
Of course. Go straight down this road, then turn left at the traffic light. You'll see the station on your right.
Go straight, then turn left at the traffic light.
Exactly.
How far is it?
It's about a 10-minute walk.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Perfect, Fizu. You asked for help. You repeated the directions to make sure you understood. And you asked, how far is it? That's a very smart question when you're traveling. Great job. Okay, last situation. Imagine you're at party. You meet someone new. I'll be that person. I say, hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Masu.
Hi, Masu. I'm Fizu. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, how do you know the host?
He's my classmate. We study together. How about you?
He's my colleague. We work together. So, what do you do, Fizu?
I'm a student. I study engineering.
Oh, that's interesting. What year are you in?
I'm in my 3rd year.
Nice. Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do. It's challenging, but I like it. What about you? What do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I run a podcast called Speak Up English Podcast.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I love learning English.
That's great to hear. We should exchange contact information. Maybe we can practice English together sometime.
Yes, I'd love that.
Fantastic. You just made a new friend in English. You asked questions, you shared information, you showed interest. That's how real conversations work. All right, everyone. Now it's time for our listen and repeat section. This is where you practice speaking out loud. I'll say a sentence slowly, and I want you to repeat after me. Fizu will repeat too. Ready? Let's go. What's your name?
What's your name?
Good. Again. What's your name?
What's your name?
Perfect. Next one. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Excellent. Again. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Great. Next. How old are you?
How old are you?
Good. One more time. How old are you?
How old are you?
Perfect. Now this one. What do you do?
What do you do?
Excellent. Again. What do you do?
What do you do?
Great job. Next sentence. I'd like a coffee, please.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Perfect. Again. I'd like a coffee, please.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Wonderful. Now this one. Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Good. One more time. Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Excellent. Last one. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Again, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Amazing work, everyone. If you repeated all of these sentences out loud, you just practiced your speaking. That's how you build fluency, by speaking, not just listening. Great job. Now, let's talk about some very useful words and phrases from today's lesson. I'll explain each one in simple English, and Fizu will ask questions if needed. Ready?
Yes, ready.
Word 1. Freeze. When you freeze, it means you suddenly stop moving or thinking because you're scared or nervous. Example, I freeze when someone asks me a question in English.
Oh, I do this all the time. I freeze when I have to speak English.
Exactly, and that's completely normal. But with practice, you'll stop freezing and start speaking confidently. Word 2. Confused. When you're confused, it means you don't understand something. You feel unclear. Example, I was confused by the question.
Yes, I feel confused sometimes when people speak English very fast.
That's okay. When you feel confused, just say, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat that, please? Phrase 3. I'd like. This is a polite way to say I want. We use I'd like in restaurants, shops, formal situations. Example, I'd like a cup of tea, please.
So, I like is more polite than I want.
Exactly. I want is not rude, but I'd like sounds more polite and respectful. Phrase 4. How have you been? This is a friendly question we ask when we meet someone after a long time. It means, how are you doing? Or what's new in your life?
So I can say, how have you been to a friend I haven't seen in a long time?
Yes, perfect. Phrase 5. What have you been up to? This is another way to ask, what have you been doing? It's very common in casual conversations.
I like this phrase. It sounds natural.
It does, and now you can use it with your English-speaking friends. Word 6. Fitting room. This is the small room in a clothing store where you try on clothes before you buy them.
Oh, in my language we say something different, but in English it's fitting room.
Exactly. So if you want to try on clothes, ask, where is the fitting room? Phrase 7. Excuse me. We use excuse me to get someone's attention or to say sorry. Example, excuse me, can you help me?
This is very useful when I need to ask for directions.
Absolutely. Always start with excuse me when you talk to strangers. It's polite and respectful. All right, Fizu, now it's quiz time. I'm going to ask you some questions based on what we learned today. Let's see how much you remember. Ready?
Yes, I'm a little nervous, but I'll try my best.
Don't worry, there are no wrong answers here. Just try your best. Okay, first question. How do you ask someone's name in English?
What's your name?
Perfect. Correct. Next question. If you want to order food politely at a restaurant, what do you say?
I say, I'd like, right?
Yes, exactly. I'd like a pizza, please. Great job. Next question. What does freeze mean?
Freeze means you stop thinking or moving because you're nervous.
Excellent. You remembered. Okay, one more question. If you meet a friend you haven't seen for a long time, what can you ask?
How have you been?
Perfect. Or you can say, what have you been up to? Both are correct. You passed the quiz, Fizu. Well done.
Yay, thank you, Masu.
All right, everyone. Before we finish today's session, I want to share 5 very important speaking tips with you. These tips will help you improve your English faster and feel more confident. Are you ready?
Yes, I want to hear these tips.
Great. Here we go. Tip 1. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. So speak English, even if you're not perfect. Speak with confidence.
But sometimes I feel embarrassed when I make mistakes.
I understand, but remember, everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes. The important thing is to keep trying. Don't let fear stop you from speaking. Tip 2. Practice every single day. You don't need to practice for 3 hours a day. Even 10 or 15 minutes is enough. Watch English videos. Listen to English podcasts like this one. Repeat sentences out loud. Speak to yourself in English. The key is consistency.
So every day is better than one long session per week.
Exactly. Daily practice builds fluency much faster. Tip 3. Think in English, not in your native language. When you speak English, don't translate word by word from your native language. That makes your sentences sound unnatural. Instead, try to think directly in English. At first, it's difficult, but with practice, it becomes easier.
How can I practice thinking in English?
Start small. When you see an object, say its name in English. When you do something, describe it in English. For example, I'm drinking water. I'm walking. I'm happy. This trains your brain to think in English. Tip 4. Listen to native speakers and copy them. Watch English movies, TV shows, podcasts, YouTube videos. Listen to how native speakers talk. Pay attention to their pronunciation, their rhythm, their intonation. Then try to copy them. This is called shadowing, and it's very effective.
So, I should repeat what they say.
Yes, repeat after them. Try to sound like them. It's a fun and powerful way to improve your speaking. Tip 5. Be patient with yourself. Learning English takes time. You won't become fluent in one day, 1 week, or even 1 month. But if you practice every day, you will improve. Celebrate small wins, be kind to yourself, and never give up.
Thank you, Masu. These tips are really helpful.
I'm so glad, Fizu. And to everyone watching, I hope you write down these tips and use them in your English learning journey. All right, Fizu, we've practiced a lot today. Let's quickly summarize what we learned. Can you tell me what we talked about?
Yes, we practiced asking and answering questions in English. We learned how to introduce ourselves, how to order food at a restaurant, how to ask for directions, how to talk to friends, and how to meet new people. We also learned useful vocabulary like freeze, confused, I'd like, and fitting room. And we got 5 amazing speaking tips.
Perfect summary, Fizu. You remembered everything. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel now?
Honestly, I feel much more confident. At the beginning, I was nervous, but now I feel like I can ask and answer questions in English without being so afraid.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And to everyone watching, I hope you feel the same way. Remember, asking and answering questions is a skill. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. So don't be afraid. Don't overthink. Just speak. Thank you so much for joining us today on Speak Up Sessions English Podcast. I'm Masu, and this was Fizu. We had an amazing time practicing English with you. I hope you learned something new. I hope you feel more confident. And most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this session.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Keep practicing, keep learning, and don't give up.
Before you go, I have one small request. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson. Share this video with your friends who are learning English. And leave a comment below telling us what you learned today. We love reading your comments.
And remember, every day you practice, you get better.
Exactly. English is not about being perfect. English is about communication, connection, and confidence. So speak English every day. Make mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. You can do this.
Yes, you can.
Until next, you hear every single day. Questions at restaurants, with friends, at work, while traveling, everywhere. And joining me today is my good friend Fizu. Fizu, how are you feeling today?